I'm Sable Ote, former USA bobsledder, and you're watching Live at 9.
September 17th. Welcome to Live at 9, where Memphis comes alive. Along with your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics and coffee with Corey, here's a look at our guest lineup. This morning, we're talking about a fresh start with criminal court clerk Heidi Kuhn and a local man who's seen the benefits from her expungement clinics. And for music lovers, Memphis's own rising star Walker Campbell, 15 years old, is here to talk about his latest #1 single, Love Me or Not, that's blazing up the iTunes R&B Soul download charts. Plus, we've got something for all of you green thumbs out there. Dina Taylor from Greenleaf Farm will join us with her gardening expertise, including some easy tips for seed germination and an exciting preview of her flock mastery masterclass, turkeys, chickens, you know. And we are also taking a look at everything going on during this year's Mid-South Fair at the Landers Center. So stay tuned. This is 1 hour you won't want to miss. But first, be sure to record the show so you never miss an episode and connect with us online at our website, liveat9.tv. That's also our handle on social media. New on Live at 9, another twist in the story we first broke about the historic photo collection of civil rights photographer Ernest Withers changing hands. We've learned 2 new motions have been filed in response to Circuit Court Judge Renette Hurd's ruling to transfer control of the nearly 2 million photo collection from the family to the trusteeship of probate attorney Scott Petros. The famed photography archive captures key moments in civil rights, entertainment, and sports history, featuring figures like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Elvis Presley. It was the only collection of its size owned by an African-American family. The new motion for reconsideration requests Judge Hurd review her decision. Attorneys for Rosalind Withers argue the court misinterpreted the trust agreement and did not adequately consider the complexities involved in managing such a unique and valuable collection. The second motion to stay the ruling asks Judge Hurd to delay the order until all post-trial matters are resolved. Withers' legal team contends the immediate enforcement of the decision would cause irreparable harm and disrupt the administration of the trust. Judge Hurd's ruling comes after more than a decade of family disputes initiated by Andrew Rome Withers. He has been contesting for years his father's wishes to appoint his sister Rosalind as the trustee of the collection. We'll continue to follow this developing story and bring you the latest. The Memphis Area Transit Authority continues to navigate the changes stemming from its multi-million-dollar budget shortfall. A number of employees have been laid off and several routes eliminated. And later this month, MATA's board is set to vote on a service schedule that would end weekday service at 7:15 p.m. beginning in November. The public is invited to take part in the transit agency's ongoing series of community meetings through the end of the month. And tonight's meeting will take place at the Gaisman Community Center on Macon Road. It begins, that's Geisman, it begins at 6 o'clock there, and also meetings scheduled Wednesday and Thursday of this week. To find out more, you can visit their website, matatransit.com. It's a big night for 4 local teachers and dozens of other educators from across the volunteer state. Just last week, Live at 9 introduced you to these 4, the men and women from Shelby County being honored as the 2024 CMA Foundation Music Teachers of Excellence. 30 teachers from around the state of Tennessee will be recognized for making a difference in their schools and communities. Each teacher will receive $5,000 grant. Half of the investment will go to their classroom needs and music programs, and the other half will support personal expenses. A gala and ceremony paying tribute to all the winners will take place in Nashville tonight. Congratulations again to Brent Hopper from Lakeland Preparatory School, Dr. Ollie Liddell from Memphis Central High, Alan Moody from Idlewild Elementary, and Lindsay Mullins from Snowden School. And in other news across the greater Memphis area, it looks like the rain is officially out of here. I am just so sick of it. I'm so glad. And are we going to have a little bit of time for the fall to really start?
Absolutely. The rest of this week is looking spectacular, and we're going to take you right on into the weekend as well, Kanji. We did start the day off with some patchy, dense fog, reducing visibilities at times, and we had a fog advisory that was in effect. That has now since canceled across the area. And when you look at the big picture view here on Storm Tracker 3S, you'll notice there's just very little going on for us in our area other than this north and northeasterly flow. We are, however, continuing to catch a little bit of activity, or at least we're watching it. That's the remnants of that disturbance that was off the Carolina coastline yesterday, bringing them the heavy rainfall. That system is beginning to break up as well. We have a very dry, very stable weather pattern setting up for you over the next several days. Temperatures in the 80s, north and northeasterly breezes keeping the air dry. I really think the rest of this week is looking fantastic, especially after all that rain we picked up earlier. So for today, do expect the sunshine to be back. Beautiful day ahead. Temperatures near normal pretty much all week long. We'll be nearing 80 by lunchtime, low and mid 80s before the day is through. And with those northeasterly breezes, I hope you find a way to get outside and enjoy. Coming up, though, we need to talk more about what to expect for the rest of the week. We'll even take a peek into the weekend if you'd like with that 7 and 10 day forecast. But for now, it is looking spectacular across the Mid-South, and I'll have more coming your way in just a couple of minutes.
The 2018, the Shelby County Criminal Court clerk has helped process nearly 10,000 expungements during that time by offering the necessary resources to the public. And one local resident who took advantage of one of those opportunities says it helped him accomplish his dreams. To learn more, we are live with Clerk Heidi Kuhn and actor, motivational speaker Andrew Robinson, who was shaking his head yes during that intro. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's start with you, Clerk Kuhn. Walk us through what happens during an expungement clinic.
Well, I'm so excited to be here, Kanji, because I first want to say that this is going to be our 25th expungement clinic since I was elected, and typically we see anywhere between 100 to about 800 people, and we expunge about 20% of those individuals. So like you said, we're just about close to 10,000, and so we're incredibly excited because I believe that just because you have a past doesn't mean you can't have a future, and we want to help you get on that right track to a good future. And so that's what we're doing with these expungements. We're helping clear your record so that you can have a fresh start.
Wow, and I'm so glad that Andrew, you came along. Can you just explain how this transformed your life? You took part in one of the clinics.
Yes, ma'am. By Heidi Kuhn and the criminal court clerk, they allowed me to have my record expunged. Therefore, I was able to go to college, get 2 degrees.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. So you have a record, and how was it hindering you from going to college?
Well, you know, it's a fog in the back of your mind.
Right. Yes.
Yes. And every step that you take, you always think about that. And your emotions, your feelings are all combined to just say that I don't want to do this. And it just helped me out.
Wow. And
yes.
So 2 degrees. What do you have degrees in?
Business management and professional studies from University of Memphis.
Oh, okay. So just tell me, how does it feel to hear this?
Well, you know, he's such a success story, and he is just one of many. And you think about, if we have expunged one person, we have expunged kind of a community or a family, because they can go back to work, they can get a job, they can get a loan, get a home. And Andrew is just one success story, and it just grabs my heart because it thrills me to know that we assisted in him getting back on track, but he took that first step to be able to do that. And we only helped him and gave him a lift up, but he took the initiative, and I'm so proud of him.
So what is the first step?
The first step is to come to either one of our clinics, or they can call our office or go on the website to see if they are eligible for an expungement. And also, these clinics that we hold, it really is a way for a person to become whole again, because we offer other services while they're there. They can register to vote, they can get a job on site, they can assist getting their family services, and so this is just an opportunity. Even if they can't get an expungement, they might be able to get help from someone else.
I mean, the election's so big this year. I mean, it's just on everybody's mind, so that is another part of this, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so if you could talk, Andrew, about just what you've been able to do with those degrees, and anything you'd want to say to anyone else who is considering coming to the clinic.
Well, yes, you know, my family now can look up to me and now have a path to go. They can't believe now that they can go to college. They can do the right things, and they don't have to commit a crime or anything like that.
All right, and so where do you speak, you know, because if you're motivational, people might want to know how to just reach, you know, follow you.
Well, you know, just all over Memphis.
Okay.
I'm an actor, as you said,
Yeah.
and you can see me on on the television and in theater.
I love it. Okay, so we do have to talk eligibility. So who's eligible for an expungement?
Well, it has to be a case that's in Shelby County, and it can't be a federal case. And also, it's usually nonviolent crimes. And what can be expunged is either 2 misdemeanors or 1 misdemeanor and 1 felony. But because the cases are all so different, I really encourage people to either come to the clinic or reach out to our office, because it's really hard for me to say, well, yes, you're going to be eligible for these reasons, because a lot of it really depends on the case.
And it can take a different amount of time, right, for each expungement to actually go through?
Typically, it takes between 30 and 60 days.
Oh, that's actually faster than I could
so they'll
possibly
know
have
if they're
imagined.
eligible when they come to the clinic or when they call, but then to have to go through the process usually takes 30 to 60 days.
Does it cost any cash?
Well, in 2021, the state passed legislation to allow for clerks to waive the $100 fee, and I'm the only clerk in the state of Tennessee who waives that, because I didn't want finances to be a barrier to get people their expungement. So it does not cost anything unless they owe fines and fees on their case.
Wow, thank you for being brave enough to share your story, because it's not easy to just, talk about yourself like that. And you for leading the charge and doing things the way you see that your heart feels fit, because a lot of people just follow, right?
Right.
So thanks for being a leader.
Thank you.
All right. And still ahead on Live at 9, we'll take a look at some of the best skincare products on store shelves right now. Plus, time to get our hands dirty with the help of gardening expert Deanna Taylor, and she's going to teach us about flock mastery. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. Coming up. With the changing of the season comes the changing of your skin routines, and with all the costly skincare products on shelves, you may find yourself lost in the beauty aisles. Karen Fursell is standing by with some of the best skincare products at the best prices in this week's Epic Discounts from Consumer Resource BestReviews.com.
Hi, I'm Karen Fursell with BestReviews.com. Be sure to take out your phone and scan that QR code right now. We have some great beauty deals, so get ready to scan, shop, and save. The first product we're going to talk about is a kojic acid dark spot removal soap. I just turned 49 and I struggle with dark spots on my face and throughout my body. This soap is perfect. It's going to infuse some vitamin C. It's going to give you some retinol. It's going to enhance your collagen, and you're going to see those dark spots go away. The next product is Supergoop. Supergoop is a very popular brand, so you are definitely going to want to scan and save right now. They are the gold standard when it comes to sunscreen and skincare, and this is their newest product. It's called the Unseen Sunscreen, and it is a 40 SPF, so it gives great protection, but also it goes on completely clear, so no more of that white, messy stuff that on your skin or on your kids. And it has no fragrance, so it is wonderful. You're going to put it on right before you put on your makeup. And our final product is called SolaWave, and it's amazing because it's utilizing the trend right now with red light therapy. You're going to see this all over the celebrity magazines and on the red carpet. I use it every night. You are going to get glowing skin in literally 2 weeks for like 3 minutes a night. And so what you're going to do is you're going to use this wand, and it's going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to get rid of puffiness, and it's going to give you that beautiful glow that every woman wants. It's super easy to use. It also has a travel case. You can bring it on vacation. It's a complete no-brainer. So let's take a look at all 3 products. Get out your phone, scan that QR code, unlock these deals because they are great savings. Just get ready to scan, shop, and save.
All right, Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on our website, liveat9.tv. Once you're there, just click on the Marketplace tab and then Epic Discounts. 9:15 time now to check back in with weather expert Todd Demers here with the very latest on our forecast this Tuesday. I am so over that rain that we've been going through, so.
Yep. We needed the rain. We had the rain. It's out. And now, Kanji, you'll be thrilled to know you have several days of sunshine and delightful weather outside to enjoy before we even consider another chance of rain across the area. Great looking views coming to us from the Gold Strike Skyview camera network, including right here from the News Channel 3 backyard. Also the view from our Hilton Memphis camera. Great visibility to the downtown city skyline, and also from our Tower Cam Witten Road and I-40, which earlier this morning was kind of fogged over. But now that we have that sunshine back, things are looking great. So the fog advisory, there's just a very small part of that fog advisory across southern Missouri. The rest of us, we're doing great now. There's no more fog to be concerned with. Storm Tracker 3S with a clean sweep across the area. The big story for us is going to be how these northerly winds are going to continue over the next couple of days to provide us with a comfortable breeze. Now, yesterday we hit 79 for the high. Today, we're going to be a little bit closer to that norm of about 86. Currently, though, the temperatures are climbing. We're at 75. Some light northerly breezes may already be felt across the area. And when you watch the hour-by-hour forecast carefully, you're going to see mid and upper 80s today, but still comfortable because the air is dry, and we're not talking heat index value. But as you're watching the clock, look what happens by daybreak tomorrow morning. Upper 50s and lower 60s. You talk about a delightful start to the day tomorrow. We're right back up into the mid-80s for afternoon highs. Yesterday at this time, we were watching that disturbance off the coastline of the Carolinas, bringing just a ton of rainfall. Well, it continues to churn as a tropical low, but at the same time didn't get that name Helene. We now watch that rain try to move out as high pressure begins to build across our area. High pressure is going to be our friend, especially when it comes to the dry weather across the area. And you can also see how these winds are going to continue to be from the north and from the northeast over the next couple of days. And that's really going to be welcomed. Basically, when you spend more time outside, you're going to notice just how delightful it is. So after the morning of fog, we are clearing. We're now sunny. We're looking at dry, calm weather ahead. The Redbirds are back in town starting tonight at 6:45 with Durham. And then tomorrow's game, I believe, is the lunchtime game in the afternoon. The weather is going to be fantastic all week long. If you're thinking about catching a Redbirds game out at AutoZone Park, they'll continue right on into Sunday. So the final days of summer 2024 almost over. By Sunday, fall officially arrives, and when I go +3, taking you out the full 10 days, you'll see that afternoon high temperatures are holding in the lower 80s and overnight lows mainly in the 60s. It really feels like we have turned the corner on summer, and you can tell with some of these temperatures here across the Mid-South. So indeed, it is going to be a warm and dry, if not mild week, the final days of summer here in the Mid-South.
The Greenleaf Learning Farm in South Memphis operates as a certified USDA organic farm through Knowledge Quest. And today we're getting some tips on how to start planting our own winter vegetables at home. Joining us now, the Impact and Strategy Manager with Greenleaf Learning Farm, Dina Taylor. So these are legumes, are they?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why I said it like that.
So easy. Beans, we're going to do a quick, easy project today to get your garden started. Usually we would start these beans in like late spring or early summer, but being that here in Memphis, we tend to have those temperatures continue on probably sometimes through October. So we're going to do some beans today, but greens would also be good, but we're going to do beans today. So
I'm so excited because I was telling Dina that I want to start my own garden. Like my dad had an elaborate garden, and so I'm a little intimidated. But.
Yes. So this process is very simple. So someone who may be intimidated, like Kanji, don't be afraid. And this is something you can do at home. You can do with your family, with the children. So we have beans already in here in our Ziploc bag. We're going to take our paper towel, fold it in half, and we're going to dampen the paper towel. We're just going to take some sprays, spray here. We don't want to get it too wet, but just get it, dampen it enough where it will allow the beans to germinate. So we'll place those. We'll place those two.
One side or two?
You can do both sides if you want to, no problem.
Yeah, I'm being extra.
Yeah.
Gotta be extra. All right.
Now usually what I'll do, I'll fold it in half once the beans are on top and place it in the Ziploc bag.
Okay. I can totally see like a mom, and, you know, or,
Yes.
or a dad, and you know, just
doing
like
this with the family, doing it with the children, giving them, you know, a speeded up germination process.
Oh, so
because
it just makes it faster.
Yes, it makes it faster. Usually you'll see germination in about 2-3 days.
Oh.
I did this bag on Saturday, so we can already start to see some of the roots springing up from here, Kanji, and I'll allow you all to take a look at that as it's been sitting in the windowsill. So what you'll want to do is take it, sit it in the windowsill, leave just a portion of the Ziploc bag open because you still need air and oxygen for the germination process of the beans, but it doesn't take much. All right, so someone who says, hey, I don't have a green thumb, this is very simple to do. And you get to see, like I said, the germination process happen within a few days. So the roots are sprouting here.
This right here.
Right?
Right.
Probably by the end of the week, because I'll put it back in the Ziploc bag, put it in sunlight, keep it in warm, allow the moisture to continue the process. We'll start to see leaves come out of it. So when you start to see the leaves and the roots sprout out, usually about a week, that's when you can do the transplanting process. So you can move this straight from the paper towel into a pot. Once you see the leaves starting to sprout out, and then you have your beans. So you'll have pods starting to grow, and then you can start your whole gardening process. Very simple. So this is something you can go to your grocery store. It's just red kidney beans.
Wow.
Very simple. Beans
Brown's
are
best.
seeds.
Brown's best.
So beans are seeds. So I just like people to know it's something you have in your cabinet at home. If you want to just start just to see, hey, can I really do this? Very easy. Do it with the family, do it with the children.
How long does it take till I can make some bean soup?
Usually it'll take about 2 months, 50 to 60 days. Once you transplant it, this will take probably about a week. Then you'll transplant it. Then that process will take about 50 to 60 days.
What are we looking at there?
So here we have peas that are growing along the line here at Greenleaf on the farm. So we just started those. I think that was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So they've grown up quite large now.
I would love for you to come back and talk about your flock mastery.
Oh, yes.
But let's quickly let people know about that class that's coming. Could chickens survive in a Live at 9 studio? Or well, let's
we
talk
can try
about
it.
We'll
Let's
see.
see. But yeah, we have a flock mastery class this Thursday. We're going to talk about raising chickens, goats, turkeys. ducks. All right, so all of that you can do, and there are people who do this here in Memphis.
Oh, there are clubs on Facebook. The
Yes.
chicken clubs, but they're pets though, right?
Well, no, not
Okay.
always pets.
Okay.
But we can use them on our farm.
Right.
Mhm.
Lace
Or
and
in our garden.
Yeah, lace and eggs. I always learn so much from you. Thank you so much, Dina,
Oh,
for
thank
coming
you.
in and cluing us all in.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Kanji.
Feeding the world. Okay, it's that time of year again. The Mid-South Fair returns to entertain the masses. Find out everything. Do I see somebody dancing excited in the distance there? Our next guest is standing by to tell you all about this, and he might be dancing for you. No, that's okay. Coming up. More than 50 rides, live music, games, and of course all the fair food staples from funnel cakes to turkey legs, candied apples, and more. You'll be able to find all of that and more at the Landers Center starting later this week. And to learn more about this year's Mid-South Fair, we are joined by the facilities director of marketing, John Frost. He says he was dancing when we talked about it earlier, but you said you're not dancing.
Well, I mean, if you want to invite me to dance, we'll dance.
No, I won't do that to you. So tell me, what's going on for 2024?
Well, you covered quite a bit of it.
Oh yeah, I went right. Okay, that's it.
I'm definitely excited about our new fair ride vendor. We now work with Kissel Entertainment, and so we've got some nostalgic rides this year. So the old two-person carousels, you know, the old school kind of stuff, mixed in with some of the fun thrill rides. Now, I used to be all over the thrill rides. I got over 30. I don't do the thrill rides so much anymore. I don't know what happened, but you know, when it comes to fun and family entertainment and making memories, the Mid-South Fair has been part of the fabric of the Mid-South since 1856. So it is a really, really, really entrenched tradition for us.
Yeah, what's the ride that everybody loves the most, do you think?
I would say the Crazy Mouse is very popular. I used to be a huge fan of the Gravitron. That's the one that spins you up against the wall.
Yes, I was wondering.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I know that we like a lot of barbecue here, and so it must be hard to keep people levitating in that little spinny thing. Like, do people like drag down and get wedgies?
No, no, no.
Okay.
The back walls of that ride, they kind of go up and down with the centripetal force, and your turkey legs and funnel cakes and everything else will remain safe.
I am a child. Okay, so this year's entertainment lineup is, you said it's something for everyone. Can you talk about the performers?
Oh, absolutely. We kick off Thursday night this week with George Burge with The Wolf, 99.7 The Wolf is bringing George Burge to us. We also have Gospel Day on the 29th, but mixed in between there we have Memphis favorites J.R. Moore, we have Southern Avenue, and then our big act this year is going to be Ashley McBride. She's actually currently up for a CMA Artist of the Year award, and you'll be able to see all of these acts free with your fair admission.
Why do you think it's important to have this staple in our community in all seriousness? I mean, because it is, like you said, part of history, and why is it important to have this space for families?
Well, like you just said, for families, you know, we always need something safe, something fun, something memorable. And you and I just sitting here talking, we were talking about, you know, our favorite rides and how we remembered those things. You know, that tradition and that needs to be passed on. And when you have an event in this town that discovered the likes of Elvis and Justin Timberlake, you know, we still have that same youth talent contest this year, every year. And those kind of things that we can do to engage the youth, give people a safe, fun event to go and enjoy. We're going to do it, and we're going to keep it going.
How do we get those tickets?
So good news, MidSouthFair.com is the most direct way. And you can save $5 per ticket between now and Thursday. Everybody else, all the rides information, the entertainment, the youth talent contest, the concerts, all of that is listed on the website as well. And we would look forward to seeing everybody there this year.
And speaking of engaging our youth, we're going to have a fun act coming up here today, and maybe you'll dance off screen.
I will be happy to dance.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Thank you so much. No, this is great. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. Really appreciate it.
Yes, and don't change that channel. Our next guest is topping the music charts, and he's a teenager. Meet Memphis's own Walker Campbell. Hear his latest single that's coming up next on Live at 9.
We're back on Live at 9. Now, here's Kanji.
Our next guest spent 901 Day here in Memphis performing for the big crowd that you saw there along Beale Street. A few days later, he dropped new music and it soared to the top of the iTunes downloads chart. And this morning, we're learning what's next for this singer, rapper, songwriter, 15-year-old Walker Campbell. Good morning and welcome to Live at 9.
What's up? What's going on?
Okay, so we just saw the Mid-South Fair, folks, and you said that was your first public appearance. Tell me about that.
It was. I was doing a competition and it was a lot of fun. I got to the finals, but didn't win it. But it was my first year singing. Ever since then, I've just loved doing music.
Okay, so how did music find you?
So I started, I didn't really, I loved music, just singing in the car on the way to school. But I never really did anything about it until I started doing musicals at my school, which was a ton of fun. And then after that, got some voice lessons, did that competition. Just loved it ever since.
And you said you were 10, right? And now you're 15. So this is not, it's not an overnight thing for you. Okay, so I know that you connected with the show through Kia Shine, Respect My Fresh, and he actually collaborated with you on the song that hit the charts.
He did, yeah. He reached out after I did a Grizzly game with Ari Little, and he was working with Ari Little a little bit. And yeah, he reached out to me, wanted to record a song. So we recorded 2, went down to Atlanta. It was really fun.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so tell me about that day that you saw your song climbing up to the top of the charts.
So I was
crazy.
We released the song in the morning, and
this is a video.
Yeah, this is a video, and we released the song in the morning, and I went to school, just like, oh, another song out, like this song, and then I got in the car. My mom was like, oh, just picking up my #1 at the Billboard artist, and I was like, what? And she showed me the picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane.
That is crazy. How do you think being from Memphis has impacted your sound and just you gravitating towards music?
Well, I started kind of recording in Nashville. Which,
I know, right? Yeah, there's a little bit of love-hate going on.
Yeah, so I started kind of like a country-ish pop.
Really?
But then, recently I've been doing more music in Memphis, and I've really liked the new sound that I've been producing. And
are we gonna find old videos, like when you were like a tot and you were doing country?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
Houston High School.
Okay. Any new music that you're working on? I know that you have 2 for us today with time.
Not at the moment, but.
Well, you have school.
Yeah, gonna get back in the studio, record some new music. It's gonna be
awesome. Yeah, well, you have to start somewhere, right? So this is great. No, but you've had other songs before. Tell us about Love Me or Not and the inspiration.
So, I went into the booth with them, and they're like, we got this really good song. I loved it, heard it. I've been performing it everywhere, and it's really my favorite song, and it's the sound that I really love. It's like an R&B-ish. It's just right in the middle of what I've been doing for the past 5 years, and it's just perfect for me.
Okay, yes. So we are going to get to hear that, and thanks for chatting. I know you have to get into position, get behind the mic, but really appreciate you sticking around, sharing your story, and we can't wait to watch you rise to the top of more charts. Thanks.
Thanks for having me.
And there's much more Live at 9 ahead, an in-studio performance by Walker Campbell. Plus, if you try and sneak in a few extra minutes of sleep every morning, you're not alone. Experts say, though, the number of alarms you set may cause a problem. That's coming up. Memphis's own Walker Campbell hit the iTunes R&B Soul chart with his latest single that's out now. Follow him on Facebook and Instagram to find out what he's working on and more. And here is Walker with the new chart-topping track, Love Me or Not.
Too sick, got that wine. Baby, I'm the man, don't act like you forgot. Ain't no other man gon' ever take my spot. Ain't got time to be playing, baby, you're on the clock. Either you gon' love me or love me not. Want you to be my lady, baby, my baby, baby. Girl, you drive me crazy, 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 crazy. Want you to be my lady, baby, my baby, baby. You gon' either love me or love me not. I'll be walking to Memphis, cause baby walking from Memphis. What you want, girl, I got, baby walk ain't tripping. Wannabes and none of me, it's one of me, girl, I'm different. Hey, me and you together, girl, we work out like fitness. Blind to the others, you're the only one I see. You're not what I want, girl, you're what I need. It's just you and me, I just need for you to believe. Don't like to beg or plead, but baby, baby, please. I can be the shoulder that you lean on. Ain't saying that I'm perfect, but I never mean wrong. So what you wanna do, don't make me wait too long. Like my last song, I gotta move on. Baby, I'm the man, don't act like you forgot. Ain't no other man gon' ever take my spot. Ain't got time to be playing, baby, you're on the clock. Either you gon' love me or love me not. Want you to be my lady, baby, my baby, baby. Girl, you drive me crazy, 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 crazy. Want you to be my lady, baby, my baby, baby. You gon' either love me or love me not. They say that teenage love never ever lasts for long, but our vibe's so strong we can prove them wrong. No, I got a sweet tooth, girl, you're my sweetheart. All the way through high school, you'll be my sweetheart. Holding hands in the hall while I walk into class. Tell my friends you're the one that say I'm moving too fast. I got your screen name in my bio, they like why you do that. If they don't see what I see, girl, then that's just too bad. If you don't feel the way I feel, girl, then I'll be too sad. But I know that this is real, I need you to true that. Girl, you pressure, I won't pressure up for you.
It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
how cool that Walker Campbell performed at the Mid-South Fair, and it was just, all the
Small world.
coincidence.
That's right. That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Sounded amazing.
Yeah.
I just love the energy. That was awesome. I always have to follow music, which I think you just set me up. But our first story is really, really cool, actually. New this morning, the company behind Instagram says it's taking further steps to protect children online. So Meta is launching Instagram Teen accounts, so it's more limited experience for younger users of the platform. The social media outlet says it will automatically migrate all Instagram users under the age of 16 to the new service. They'll also become private and can be only viewed if a request is to access the teen's information is accepted. Now, the program will feature built-in protections through settings controlled by parents, including guardians, to see who their children are communicating with, and even silencing notifications at night. Now, Meta says that the move is designed to address mounting criticism that social media can harm young people's mental health.
Yep.
I am super excited about this, more so that we said this a while ago. They probably should have done this and had something already in the works when everything launched to begin with, because it's not my mom I'm worried about on Instagram. It's my son who's 11 who's not on Instagram just yet. But when he does, we want to be able to see what he's doing. We want to see who he's communicating with, and we want to be able to select what he can see and what he cannot see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's important to parents.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it's almost like, when I grew up, it went up to 8th grade before you went to high school, and so it's almost like mingling with people who are just like in different spaces in their head. And also being exposed to things before you're ready for it, and your brain is not ready. It's not wired yet.
Maturity is at all different levels.
And then the crazy catfishers doing horrible things.
Right.
So
I love that all accounts are private unless you are completely accepted in. So keeping our eyes on you guys. Okay, so do you have a problem, a snooze problem? Well, lots of folks reportedly set multiple alarms every night before they go to bed. But experts warn you may actually be cheating yourself from feeling rested. So get this. Researchers say that more alarms you have, the harder it's going to be for you to wake up. So for example, say you set your first alarm at 6:30, then your second alarm at 6:45, and then your final alarm at 7. Well, experts say you have actually robbed yourself of 30 minutes of high quality sleep. Well, instead, their advice is to just be honest with yourself about what time you really need to wake up and set one alarm for that time. Experts also suggest putting the alarm far from your bed, so you do have to wake up and get up to go turn it off. They also say it may help to have an alarm that actually uses light so that you think you're seeing sunlight, and in turn waking up your brain as well. So, how many alarms do you set?
One.
What?
I did this for a year.
Yeah?
Like years back, and I was like, no. It's hard for me to go to sleep, and so it's like I need to get up when I need to get up, because I can't go back to sleep. Because my mind's I'm always thinking of everything. Oh, did I do this? Did I do that? Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, I feel that.
What about you?
Oh, I have like 3 alarms. It's so sad, but maybe this is what I need to do. I'll try it for a week. Maybe a month. A month is a better sample size, but maybe I'll try it for a month and see if I do get that quality.
Let me know.
I'm going to test that out. I'll keep you posted. Okay, and finally. Okay, so we finally learned what federal charges Sean Diddy Combs faces in New York this morning. Combs has been indicted on federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges and is set to appear in court today. He was arrested late yesterday in Manhattan and indicted and unsealed earlier today. His indictment was actually unsealed today. The charges come about 6 months after federal investigators raided the music mogul's homes in Los Angeles and Miami. Over the past year, Combs has been sued by people who say he subjected them to physical and sexual abuse. Well, he has denied many of those allegations, and his lawyer says Combs will plead not guilty when he faces a judge later today.
That was video of Cassie that we just saw, his longtime girlfriend, who he was seen dragging down a hotel hallway, and the video came out, and shortly thereafter it just started this spiral, and then people started coming online, and all the Twitter and tweets and Instagram, TikTok, and just saying, hey, this happened too. And so the ball is rolling. We'll see what happens.
We'll see how everything.
That was hard. That was really hard to see. I couldn't watch it at first, but then I was like.
But more so, he only apologized, kind of.
Oh.
after that video insertion.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. And not to her.
Exactly. That's what I said, kinda. So anyway, we'll see. We'll keep you posted.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Always keeping us posted. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
All right, we'll be right back. We would like to thank you for joining us here for Live at 9. Coming up tomorrow on our show, we're cooking up a storm for the taste of the district with Memphis Medical District Collaborative President Rory Thomas and Chef Joshua Muchnick from Gem Dining. I've eaten there. It is so good. Jen and I ate there, right? Okay. Anyway, you're going to get a taste of local culinary delights and discover how this event is strengthening our community. Plus, get your fitness game on with Alton Williams from Trap Fitness and Coach Kenny Fleming of Kinetics Performance and Fitness. They're going to talk about the Healthier 901 Trainer Challenge. You're going to learn how you can take part in this friendly competition and boost your fitness journey. And they're actually going to have a challenge right here in our studio. I can't wait to see what they're cooking up, so check it out. We also have food scientist Allie Manning of Umami Food Consulting. She's back and she's going to be inspiring us to set our dreams into motion for World Dream Day and how you can do this through gastronomy. That's cooking good food. And if that wasn't enough, we're going to chat with Kathy Zambellis, Opa from Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church about their 65th Greek Festival. That's what we say to each other every time because it's a Greek term. Anyway, she's going to tell you how to experience authentic Greek culture. We'll see you tomorrow for all this, your top news, weather with Todd Demers. We also have, of course, trending topics in Coffee with Corey. And then we want to hear from you. So email your segment ideas to liveat9@wreg.com. Be sure to visit our website, liveat9.tv. We put our shows there, so if you missed anything, you can check it out. And we're going to leave you today with another song from local R&B artist Walker Campbell. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook, or through his website that's been up on your screen. And right now, take us out, Walker.
Two cent, got that wine. Girl, bounce that, shake that, I then. Girl, twerk that, work that, I then. Girl, move that, use that, I then. Now turn around, slow it down, and do it again. I then. I then. I then. Now turn around, slow it it down and do it again. Make it bounce like it's ballin'. Make it hit the floor, make it dribble like you ballin'. The way you travel through my mind, the ref should've called it. I'ma shoot my shot at you, I guarantee it's falling. Not a po boy, I'm from Memphis, not New Orleans. Key in the ignition, once we start, we never stallin'. Just got my permit, let's go hit the mall. We can hang out until our parents start calling. Till then we ballin'. Girl, bounce that, shake that, I think. Girl, twerk that, work that, I think. Girl, move that, use that, I think. Now turn around, slow it down, and do it again. I think, now turn around, slow it down, and do it again. I'm young and official like a ref with a whistle. I ain't trying to reach you, but my drip is not an issue. Ain't no cap in my lap, I'm not here to play with you. So much sauce coming at you that you gon' need a tissue. Cold like a sneeze, 32 degrees, neck below freeze. Out of this with ease, ice in my veins, like I'm shooting threes. Pop it like some grease, hands on your knees. Girl, bounce that, shake that, I think. Girl, twerk that, work that, I think. Girl, move that, use that, I think. Now turn around, slow it down, and do it again. I think. Now turn around, slow it down, and do it again. I think. Do it again.